Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's time to review, rank, and rate the Beatles' Act Naturally, a cover song performed by the Beatles, which makes it a Beatles song. Ringo Starr, vocals, drums, sticks. Paul McCartney, harmony, vocals, and bass. John Lennon, acoustic, rhythm guitar, and George Harrison, lead guitar. The last cover version recorded by the Beatles until the Get Back sessions in 1969, Act Naturally was sung by Ringo Starr and appeared in the second half of the Help album. Let's get a little closer. The country and western song, written by Johnny Russell and Vonnie Morrison, was first released by Buck Owens and the Buckaroos in 1963. It topped the U.S. Billboard Country Singles chart that year. It was recorded by the Beatles as a replacement for If You've Got Troubles, which, as most of you should know, was on the Anthology series. I really liked that song. It was pretty simple, but I still liked it. It was a good song. And Ringo says, I sang Act Naturally in Help. I found it on a Buck Owens record and I said, this is the one I'm going to be doing. And they said, okay. We were listening to all kinds of things. The arrangement was simple and varied only slightly from the original. McCartney sang backing vocals and Harrison performed some suitable country and western lead guitar licks. Now, the first few Ringo songs that I've ranked, with him on the singing lead, they're near the bottom of the rankings. But this one isn't. It's an excellent cover version, and I loved it from my youth because my dad used to have, country and western albums, and including Buck Owens and the Buckaroos, and I liked some of the songs, and Johnny Cash and Hank Snow and a few others. And I'd never heard Act Naturally. I don't think my dad had that particular record, but one time I was playing it and my dad said, that's a Buck Owens song, and that made me feel good because my dad not that he didn't like the Beatles, but he didn't hate them and he didn't really like them. He was a country music kind of a guy, but he never put them down. And so when he said that's a Buck Owens song, I think he actually liked it, and that made me feel so good. And it still makes me feel good. I think it's a great country cover version. I give it a 10 out of 10. I find nothing wrong with it. Ringo does a superb job on the vocals. It's not, way at the top, but it's still a 10. It's between All I've Got to Do and Not a Second Time at number 33. Way to go, Ringo. And I also love Paul's backing vocals and George Harrison's guitar work and everything. It's just a fun song. Everything doesn't have to be, the greatest rock song in the world to enjoy and give it a 10. I give it a 10. I love the song. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.